The movie I'm reviewing today is My Sister's Obsession. The movie is on Ini Edo TV. A quick recap of this movie talks about a sister who is obsessed with the brother, and this led to them having an affair, so more like an incest going on. So this was affecting the brother's relationship. The sister has refused to let go of the brother. So what then happens to the brother's relationship? That's what pretty much this movie is about. What I like about this movie, I'll pretty much say that the storyline is relatable because we've been hearing stuff about cousins having things to do, and we've heard stories of incest, and some people think it is normal to sleep with your cousin. It is not normal. That is an incest right there. So this pretty much talks about that as well. But this one, or this movie, is more of a brother sister, not even cousin. So that is really bad. So I think the storyline is relatable, and that's something that I like. Next thing I like about this movie is the romantic scenes between Ogbonna and Iniedo. I mean, there have been rumors that they've been an item, I don't know, but their chemistry together in the romantic scenes were it was so beautiful to watch. For me, I really enjoy those moments a lot because they were not shy, they let themselves go, they were together, they had this intense chemistry going on, and that was something that I really enjoyed so much. It seems as if they were very comfortable with each other. Most of the romantic scenes were actually given if you watch this movie. So those scenes were some of the scenes that I like about this movie. Another thing I like about this movie is Iniedo's expression of emotions. She got tired at a point because she could not understand why her man or a brother and a sister are having an affair, or a sister is not letting go of their brother. She got tired, and the emotions she displayed in some of those scenes was good acting skills for me. I mean, she's a legend, she's been in this game for a while, so I did not expect anything less. So those scenes were very beautiful to watch. I think I like that, and I enjoyed that a lot. Another thing I like is the size and then the length. Obviously, it's not more than 2 hours because of how obsessed YouTube producers are with 2 hours movie. It's not 2 hours, so I like that. And of course, also the frame size is the perfect size for YouTube space. So I like that as well. Moving on to what I hate about this movie. First, I want to talk about Evanny Patrick acting. I did not enjoy her acting at all. They could have used somebody else to do the seductress, role that she played. I did not find her role acting. I did not enjoy her role acting. I did not enjoy her role at all, especially when she's trying to seduce the brother. I did not find it funny. All her scenes were actually cringe watching for me, and also the script delivery, the way she talks, kind of seemed as if she's being forced to speak. I don't know, man. I didn't even find it. When I look at her in this movie, she doesn't look like somebody who is ready to act, who is ready to make you feel what she's acting, who is ready to communicate with her role. No, it was just a pretty face and BBL. That was just what I was seeing. And then half caste or fair lady, that was just what I was seeing. And of course, a huge punk of makeup on her face. That was all I was just seeing. I wasn't seeing the impact of her role. I wasn't connected with her. So the whole Evan Patrick acting in this movie, no, I wasn't a fan of that at all. I hated her role. Actually, somebody else could have done better for her. I wasn't connecting with what she did in this movie. Moving away from that, I want to talk about location. Is something that I hate about this movie as well. Location, not because it's not good. Location is linked with cast. This is because the movie, the house that they were shooting in, the house was echoing. Obviously, there's not a lot of people in this movie. The cast is about 5 or 6 people in this movie, and I don't know how they did it, but it was a very disappointing thing because the house was echoing as if nobody was in the house. Obviously, there are crew members, but you could feel that the house was just empty. And meanwhile they live there, they are rich, they live their sister. The location was, I think the house was bigger than the crew members, or the house was bigger than the cast. I don't know, something was just off with the location for me. So that is something that I hate. I don't know why you're talking and I'm hearing echoey. It means that only the two of you or one person is in the house, the whole of the house. So no, it wasn't it for me. I hated it as well, and it made everything look scanty in a way, because the cast was just a few people. Even the scenes where Ogbonna went to the bar with his friend, that place was also looking very, very scanty. There were not a lot of people. Even the background actors were not there. One, like, everything was just, you could, hand pick the people in each scene, and it was very, very terrible for me. I wasn't connecting with the cast and as well as the location of this movie. I hated everything of that. Final two things I want to talk about is cinematography. Cinematography was bad, guys. Look at this. This is the color of the movie. I don't know if it's gray, I don't know if it's blue, I don't know if it's green, I don't know the filter they use here. The lightning was so bad. The filter they used was terrible. I don't even understand. Like, guys, see, no, I hated the cinematography for this movie. I keep saying that today, day and age, there are so many good videographer editors around. Pay them good and let your movie cinematography speak, because I don't know why 2025 we are seeing cinematographies like this. I hated every bit of it. Guys, I don't even want to waste time and talk about cinematography. It should be in the bin. Moving away from that, I want to talk about the ending of the movie. It seems as if the ending wasn't thought through, how they threw her out. I mean, yeah, they had to find a way to, push her out. It doesn't make sense, because at the end, if she really wants to come back to the house, she can't, because of how obsessed she was with her brother. Pushing her out, just putting her bag outside, tricking her, wasn't the ending I was expecting, because if she really wants to enter the house, she can. If you change the law, she can break in. I don't know, man. The ending wasn't something that I really, really resonate with, or I wasn't really. I didn't like the way it ended. Pretty much, that's what I'm trying to say. Rating this movie, I'm gonna give it 3/10. Just because of the segment of the things that I like about the movie. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next movie review.